Blog Talk Radio.
Uplifting lives one day at a time. Kimmy Kim and Elations Radio. They're here to get your day going fine. Kimmy Kim and Elations Radio. Kimmy Kim and Elations Radio. Kimmy Kim and Elations Radio.
And here's your host, Miss Kim Robinson.
Shout out D on the track, Paint Music Media. Shout out DJ Lee Productions, and I'm Al Ken. But if you a game changer, got my head, my grind on high, win, lose, or draw. I'ma ride till I die. I go hard in that lane. My God is the aim. Put me in, coach, and watch me change the game. Cause I'm a game changer. 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 I'm full court press. I pledge allegiance to the best. Shout out D on the track. Paint Music.
Welcome to Monday. How y'all doing today? This is Charles McCutcheon. Welcome to Charles's Corner. I am your favorite entrepreneur. I'm excited about what has went down this past weekend and what's to come. And I'm going to share just a little bit with y'all while I have everybody on the line. Those who don't know, this show is done every Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're going to touch as many people as possible. It's built around financial freedom. That's the only thing I know about, but we have to get there together. That's the only thing we can do. We have to get there together. I was introduced to a nonprofit, I would say about 6 months ago. And this nonprofit brought me on board because they were talking to entrepreneurs and helping entrepreneurs, and they saw that I was doing some of the same. So they brought me on board, and it has been such a phenomenal time, I'm telling y'all. So this weekend we had an event called CapCon 2018 where we bring all the entrepreneurs together. We bring business owners together, people who want to be business owners, and we bring the experts in the building. Let me tell y'all something. You do not know what you do not know. That's the best I can tell you. You do not know what you do not know. This was something that I wasn't even prepared for. The amount of knowledge in that room, the amount of energy in that room, the amount of people in that room, it really shook me up. I was an MC up there. So I'm introducing people. And I will tell you, this lady got up, and she was in the tax world. So she's a CPA with the tax world and everything like that. So she got up and she said some stuff. And I'm telling you, the look around the room was like, huh? She said, I bet nobody here know what I'm talking about. And I'm telling you, I promise I didn't. I raised my hand. And the thing I say is we don't know what we don't know. And the one thing we have to do is we need to go to different events. I don't care, in your city. I'm sure y'all having some event somewhere so you can get more education. The way we have to get more education is we have to improve upon our computer because computers get old. When I say computer, I'm talking about your brain. Your computer is going to get old. It's going to start running a little bit slower. So to get more information in there, it's going to just almost like a reboot on your computer. Your computer needs to run efficiently. You can't operate off of old information, and that's what's wrong with a lot of people. We're operating off of old information, thinking that we're going to get a new solution, but we can't do it ourselves, and most don't get great information, and most don't get new information, so you end up being stuck in the same place year after year after year, and this year is not going to be anything different. It's going to be the same 2019 as it was for you in 2018, as it was for you in 2017, because if you don't have any new information, that's just what's going to happen. I'm just telling y'all what I know. So we had, I'm going to save that. So we had the credit folks get up there and just rip people apart. We had the real estate folks get up there and show some side of the foreclosure market. And we had a money husband and wife team. They came up and they started talking about how to, in a sense, not escape paying taxes, but what we need to do, before we start paying all these taxes and the steps that we need to take and everything like that. So it was nothing short of amazing with the amount of people that was there and the information that they gave out. One of the things that I really wanted to go and attend, well, I'm part of the board, but I really wanted to attend because we had an organization to come out, and it was about new market tax credits. Now, y'all can go look that one up. That is something that is above me, and I was taking notes, and I have their information because I need to understand how that actually works. And the funny thing is I have an organization up here in the Virginia market, and we're going down that road right now with new market tax credits. And basically, you get subsidized. You can get a building, you can get a hotel to where it's subsidized. And it's not, when I say subsidized, it's like not paying the entire amount for the entity that you're going to get or the structure that you're going to get. And over a period of 7 years, using that entity or that building, that structure, and not paying taxes on it at the end of that time frame, maybe 7 to 10 years or what have you. But the concept of it just blew me away, and what we have our hands on and what we don't even know about and making this thing happen as far as moving the community, your community, from one place to the next. And the only way that's going to happen, it can't happen just by you. Won't happen. That's not going to be the case. You need a team of folks that's willing to say, okay, let's lock arms, make it happen on a bigger scale than what we have already. And so that's what we did. I grabbed so many business cards, and I'm connecting with these folks. And this is the good thing for y'all listeners out there. This is the greatest thing for y'all listeners. We have 14 speakers on a professional level, everything from, like I said, credit to real estate to buying a home to doing real estate as a real estate investor to getting funded to the Small Business Administration. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring them on these calls. How about that? So I'm going to bring them on these calls and let them give some insight into what they do and how they help people and allow them to help you. I hope that's okay. Some of it is going to be wow, and a lot of it is going to be like, man, I didn't even think about that. From just starting a business plan. Like, it was so packed up in there, it was crazy, and I just enjoyed every minute of it. So we had a Reverend Dr. Earl D. Trent Jr., and I will tell you, he was the keynote speaker. He brought the entire house down. Like, he shut it down. And I will tell it to you like this. I like to study people because I'm a speaker. I like to study how people speak, how they form their messages and how they present it, and everything about the speaking as far as communication is concerned. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this as humbly as I can. I was moved. How he set up his delivery was so profound and so prolific and so eloquent that I almost I got misty-eyed with the information that he presented. I really did, because it was that powerful, and it touched me and everybody else in there. From the standing ovation he got twice, it was moving, and I've not heard anything like that. It's been some time. I will tell you that. And I put it on social media as well. Reverend Dr. Earl D. Trent Jr. And I was almost without words, because after he finished, I got up there, and just for a minute, I couldn't even say anything. I just was like, I didn't even have any words for him. I just sat there and looked at him, and was like bowing down, like, man, you are a monster out here and giving ends move from point A to point Z. Forget B and all that other stuff. He went from A to Z. So I like it when a speaker can get up there and they can give you an issue. I don't really like problem. They give you an issue and then they turn around and give you a solution. Now that was so powerful. One of the best things that he said, there's a couple of different things. I'm going to give y'all a few of them. One of the things he said, and some people look at this differently, when we talk about generational wealth, a lot of people, some of us talk about it, some don't. A lot of people scared to talk about it, and we don't like talking about money. It happens. So when we talk about generational wealth, what he said is most people are looking for the next generation and helping that out. But he said if you're shooting for the next generation, you're going to lose. You have to shoot 3 generations down in the hopes that you can get 2. I'm going to say that one more again. You have to shoot for 3 generations down so you can hope to get 2. That's where he came from. He came from that talking about where we are, where we need to go, and how we're going to get there. And let me put a guarantee out there to anybody who listens to that. I put it on YouTube as well. If you type in, you type in Charles McCutcheon, you'll find it. Charles McCutcheon, Reverend Dr. Earl D. Trent Jr. It's under one of my pages. And after you listen to that, like in its entirety, when I say listen to it, don't listen to it while you're washing dishes or listen to it while you're watching the TV or listen to it while you're on the phone or on the internet, because you're going to miss how he did the journey. He took us on a journey, family. I'm telling you, he put us on a journey to where when you finished after that journey, you were enlightened and you had a better understanding of where he was going. And I will tell you, if you listen to a little piece of it, you're going to miss the whole message. I guarantee you're going to miss the message if you only listen to a piece of it. And if you're not touched after you listen to that entire thing, like the entire thing, and I'm talking about really listening, if you're not touched, and I know a lot are going to miss it, and he's going to punch you in the face with the information, to immediately, and I'm talking about immediately, go to see a doctor because you don't have a pulse. You don't have a pulse. If you can't, it's going to move you. And I'm being serious. It's what I needed. It was definitely what I needed. So I'm definitely going to continue to push that out for people. And what he's going to do, he's going to have you thinking about your life, your family's life, the future generations, where you're going, where you came from, and the whole 9 mixed into one from the journey that he's going to take you on. That's what it's going to come down to. And like I said, it was just something that was just so, oh my goodness, it touched me. It really did touch me in a certain way. And now I have to go on and continue doing what I'm doing. But the other thing he brought up, King, and how we're working, but working together, group economics. There is going to be nobody that can do this alone. I don't care how great you think you are, and just because you have your BMW or your Mercedes or your whatever you call it, that doesn't mean that you're good, because we're not good as a collective. The old African proverb, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. So we have to continue to band and go together. And the sad part is a lot of people don't want to go far, and that's okay. And I tell people this, just go, find people that want to go where you're going, or you follow those that's going where you're going or already have been there, and the people that don't want to go, they may come later, and that's okay. It's okay if people want to come later. Do not wait. Don't wait on nobody to make your move. It's all about what you want to do. Making your move will count, and a lot of people will try to stop you from you making your move because it's going to be new. They're going to laugh at you because it's going to be new. They're going to throw everything in your face because it's going to be new. The one thing you can't do, and this happens to me a lot, you cannot take every opportunity that's presented to you. You can't do it. Let me tell you why. So, what happens is this. A lot of us see the shiny penny on the floor and we bend down and pick it up and you keep walking. See the shiny penny, you bend down and pick it up and you keep doing that. But most people, what they're doing really is stepping over dollars to get to the pennies. You're stepping over dollars to get to the pennies. So all of us pray. All of us pray, God, please, God, please, God, please. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. We're all praying. The one thing that a lot of people are not doing is working, not using everything he gave you, because I truly, honestly, in my heart of hearts, I believe we have everything we need, period. And we're divided by 6 people, or 6 degrees of separation divides us all. So you may be only 6 people that you haven't met yet, or that person that hasn't introduced you to the next person, because you haven't gotten off of your behind to go get the information. You remember that event you were supposed to attend? That was one of the people that you were supposed to get in touch with, but you didn't. Now you're sitting there, you're stuck. And they was going to introduce you to somebody else, and then to somebody else. And then you get to that 6th person, which you was going to open up your umbrella, increase your territory, because you did everything he told you to do, because he already has given it to you, and now you have not acted up on it. That's the only thing that's stopping you. I'm waiting on God. No, ma'am. No, sir. I'm sorry. God did, we already know, 7 days? He rested on the 7th day. Because of everything he did before that, he did it all already. So that's why he rested. That's the only reason he rested, because he did everything he had to do. So for you to say you're waiting on God, that's an excuse, family. I'm sorry to put it out the way I got to put it, but some people need to hear this. That is an excuse because you don't want to get up and go get it, period. That's the only thing you need to do, is to say, okay, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. And the only time you're going to get up is when that needle is like, it's sticking you so hard to where you crying, to where you have to get up and go make it happen. See, some of y'all are too comfortable, and I truly understand that. We're getting a good little paycheck. We're going to work. We got a roof over our heads. The bills are paid. We don't really have that much money, but, we're okay. We may be able to take a trip once in a while, maybe once a year. You may even go to the next state, or somebody pulls you into the next state, and now you start back over and something happens and the water heater breaks, and now you got to find some money to come out and go get that fixed, and now you're a little bit behind. So you're going to work overtime and work more overtime, and then you got to miss the kids' event because you're working overtime so you can catch back up and put a little money to the side in the bank at 0.5% because the money's not doing anything anyway. And so it's a vicious cycle, and it happens every year, and we get excited around November and December, and we say the same doggone thing all the time. This is my year. We say it all the time, and it kills me because I will tell people to their face, nothing changes if nothing changes. Nothing will change, family, if you do not get new information and act on it. Take action. Success loves speed. You can't just keep going the same route that you're going in the hope that something great is going to happen, because it doesn't work that way. That's not how it works. That's not how any of this stuff works. He gave you everything. You have some talents inside of you that you have not brought out yet, and you choosing just to let them die. A lot of people go into the grave with their great talents because they're scared, 1, of failure. They're scared, 2, of success. They're scared, 3, of what people will say about them. And the sad part is the same people that's talking about you probably wouldn't help you when you was in a rut anyway. So they don't really matter. They are insignificant. They are non-factors. I hate to put it that way, but I'm going to tell you the truth because that's the type of guy I am. I hope that's okay. So where do you go from here? How do you win? What do you do? You need a plan, family. The only person that has a plan is you. You have to break it out. I don't care if you put it on a scratch piece of paper and say, my plan is going to be 1, 2, 3. Start with 3 things. I don't know what those 3 are going to be for you, but for what I do, I go to professionals. I go to coaches. I have coaches myself and mentors. I'm going, what do you do? Where do you want to go? It's all about you. When people hit me up for what do I do, I say, no, I'm going to throw it back to you. What do you want to do? What are you passionate about? Is your passion, can your passion sustain you? Because you're not going to want to do what I want to do and sustain it. I want you to do what you want to do and make it be able to sustain your lifestyle. You can turn everything into something monetary if the numbers work and the people ask for it, supply and demand. If there's a supply for it and you can turn it into something monetary, you can make money off of it if it can sustain you if you set it up the right way. So you need a plan. I bring up a plan all the time. It's called a business plan, but it's a plan nonetheless. I don't care how you start your business plan. It doesn't have to be all detailed and have this crazy nice paper on it. I don't care about all that stuff. I just want you to have a PLAN, a plan that turns into a business plan. Or we can start with an idea that turns into a plan, that turns into a business plan. And from a business plan, you can extract the things that you're going to want to do from it. So a lot of people get in touch with me. They come with all this great stuff. It's not written down. They just come with all this great stuff, and I say, that's great. Let's write it down. And so they hit me up, and the next thing you know, 6 months go by. I reach out to some people, hey, you ready to start? No, we kind of, and then and the voice gets kind of low every time. You know, they get kind of low, and, well, see, what had happened was, and then we started, and the one thing I will tell you like this, there will always be something that's going to happen to you, all right? There's always going to be something that's going to happen to you because of whatever, because of people. Things are going to happen in our lives no matter what you're doing. There is no perfect time, family, period. There is no perfect time to start. There's no perfect time to do anything. There's just not a perfect time. It's just not. So when should you have started? Personally, I say yesterday. Start yesterday, because there's no perfect time. No matter what you think you're going to do, it's not going to be smooth. Everybody wants it. Well, I just want to glide through this thing. Oh, you can glide all right. The bottom is crowded as all get out because not many people want to get up and move. Not many people want to do anything. That's why the bottom is crowded. And it's going to stay crowded. That's just what it is. And the one thing you don't have to worry about, don't worry about who's down there, bottom, and why they're there. It doesn't matter about what they're doing. Figure out what you want to do, and then that's how you move. Don't wait on nobody. If you're passionate about it, don't let nobody talk you out of it. If it's crazy, I say congratulations, you just graduated, because you have to be a little crazy to go out and do something that hasn't been done in your life before. You have to be just a little crazy to do that. And nobody's really going to see it. You only get a few, and from my perspective, about 3% of us are crazy enough to just go out and just do it. 3%. The other 97%, they're going to watch as it goes, as it happens. That's life. It happens. Life goes the heck on. Do not worry about they're going to laugh at you. They're going to talk behind your back. It does not matter. Nothing else matters. How bad do you want it? Like, how bad do you – and people say, yeah, I'm really excited about this and I'm interested. I hear that so much. I'm interested. And I tell people, I want you to be committed. Be committed. I hear about interested. I get it. I get interested. I want you committed. Commit to it. Please commit to it. I need you to commit, because then that's when I know that you're in it to win it and not wasting somebody's time and not wasting your own time. I try not to let people waste my time. That's one of my big pet peeves. Don't waste my time. When you're really serious, invest in you. Invest in you if you're serious. If not, keep watching YouTube. Keep watching TV. Keep playing video games. Keep going to being entertained. And I'm not mad at you. I don't care how people spend their money. I could give a doggone. I don't care. People are going to do what they want to do. But this is what's going to happen. The next year is going to look different for some than others. Some people really are going to have a great 2019. Some people are going to have the same 2019 that they had in 2016, 17, and 18. It's not going to change. They're going to get excited for the first 3 months, and then it fades. Right now, we're in August, about to be in September. People are still watching things go by, and they're going to really get excited in December. In the December, they're going to get excited, and they're going to do the cycle all over again. All I'm saying is, if you want to do better, stop talking about it and just do better. Find people who have been there that can take you there so you can go farther than what you think you already know. Because if you already knew what you thought you knew, you'd already be where you wanted to be. Nothing's going to happen magical. There's no magic solution. There's no secrets. It's either you know or you do not know. And if you do not know, you get with those that know. Period. That's it. I want you to win. I truly need you to win. My name is Charles McCutcheon. I'm at charlesmspeaks@yahoo.com. That's CHARLES, the letter M, speaks, SPEAKS, at yahoo.com. I'm all over social media, and I'm about, I'm not even going to tell y'all what I'm doing. But it's all good, though, because it's definitely some of it's going to come out. I don't put out everything. Some people try to look at your social media and try to depict your life. I say, good luck. I tell people, good luck. You have no idea. If I put out everything, people will be like, how can you do all that? But it's not even about people. It's about what you want to do. With the right team, you can do anything. All right? I want to thank Elation Radio, Elation Magazine, and Miss Kimmy Robinson, who is killing the game out here. It has been a blessing. It has been an honor. It has been my privilege to actually come up here and bring people information and bring others on to give information. And I'm going to pray us out. Hold on for a second. Father God, thank you for allowing me to bless the masses. Please look out for them, and please give them the insight and information to get up and actually do something, because you have already given us everything. In your name I pray. Amen. Bless everybody. Charles's Corner.
Shout out D on the track, Paint Music Media. Shout out DJ Lee Productions, and I'm Al Care. But if you a game changer, got my head, my grind on high, win, lose, or draw. I'ma ride till I die. I go hard in that lane. My God is the aim. Put me in, coach, and watch me change the game. Cause I'm a game changer. 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 I'm full court press. I pledge allegiance to the best. Ain't nothing left to give it that reverence that the Father gets. So every day I work the sweat, can get a flesh, another rest. They say go hard or go home. I say just do whatever's best. It's evident I'm blessed and I work like it. Fight like a Viking. Fight like a lichen. The difference is I like it, so I shine like I'm lightning. So I'm going head to head with certain depth. Who you liking? Yeah. So it's time for coach to put me in. I'm strapping on my shoulder pads, lacing up my cleats, and then I'm gone with the wind. Like I'm gone in 60 seconds. You can't hold me, you can't check me. Check the memo, check the message running through. Like I'm baddest, I'm trucking whoever standing in my way. Ain't no way you gon' stop me. You better off to let me in, cause I go hard, even though they say no way that I could win. Like I'm Brett Ford, I'ma ride this way, my head to the sky. My grind on high, win, lose, or draw. I'ma ride till I die. I go hard in that lane. My God is the aim. Put me in, coach, and watch me change the game. Cause I'm a game changer. I'm a game changer. I'm a game changer. on to life, a different way to play the lane. Now my rushing yours is skyrocketing, now I'm so insane. For the kingdom building, now my shot, it cannot be contained. So I'm gon' pray for change, for myself and then what I can. I don't need no euros or no pesos or no money grams. Shout out to Wado, cause I know that he gon' play this fam. The FCA Sports Camp, game changer, summer jam. I don't need 100 grand to tell them that they need the lamb. It's heaven, it's just who I am. Al Cam, this where I stand. Man, I'm gon' play the fist. It's too deep to turn it quick. It's like I'm out from the trap to turn around, get back in it. Never that's so insane. It's evident your butt they chain. Like I'm Jack Johnson, the same year he changed his name. So I sacrifice my life for the cause just to win. And if you a game changer, let me see you represent. My grind don't hide. Win, lose, or draw. I'ma ride till I die. I go hard in that lane. My God is the aim. Put me in, coach, and watch me change the game. Cause I'm a game changer. 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 Now put me in, coach. 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 I'ma go hard.
I'ma go hard. I'ma go hard. I'ma go hard.
Cause I'm a game changer. I'm a game changer. I'm a game changer. I'm a game changer. I'm a